day. And I will be going to game chat. We're trying to get the guys in here, but let's see how it goes.
Wait, dude,
he was just talking about that. He was just talking about that.
For what?
I had to stop the stream because it was getting boring.
Oh shit.
I don't even know if we're defending or attacking first, bro. Holy.
Oh, you guys are defending first.
We're defending? I bet. Alright, we don't
Only fucking
like
Irish would show up.
Bro, could the Irish
yeah, there's we have two guys. Hey, what's up, Grim?
I'm going to be going to
get... See. You're not on next or something.
Hey, what's up, Sob?
What's up? What'd you say, Grim?
What happened to next?
Oh no, there's still a team. I didn't leave. I'm just subbing for these guys. Yeah.
And then the other guy you said was gonna be late, right?
Yeah, they're
If
both
we had to
like
play
we
with
have
30,
two.
he's gonna be 10 minutes late. Irish is probably being a fat ass getting food. Not
Yeah,
like
literally
so.
one guy just isn't responding. Another guy says like he's gonna be 10 minutes late.
No, Jerome's not
Well, this
playing.
is
He was
fifth.
lagging all
Jerome,
the
what's
He was
up?
lagging
No,
in
I
the
know
custom. He is
evil.
not
I
playing.
know evil.
Diamonds? Oh my
Evil,
god.
bro.
No, Jerome is
Evil.
not playing.
It is evil. It is evil, dude. Oh
Yo,
my god. It
Team
is
Inferno,
evil.
please don't be scared by ranks because that's when you already lose the game.
I'm not scared. I play plat 1 diamonds all the time, so I'm not really
1.9
scared.
diamonds, so.
I actually, cause of Godly, I go to his house and play on his account all the time, so not really worried, you know.
Yo,
Hey, I
Totally
mean,
confident
I'm
in
just
myself.
I'm only glad that you guys aren't talking shit about ranks and actually giving us the
Wait,
confidence.
I'm make one joke. I'll make one joke. Are you
Well,
all
I'm the
full
caster,
gold?
so I'm not really supposed to talk shit.
What?
Full gold? No full gold? Gold?
Nah,
Full
this,
I'm just a lucky gold.
Have a
Highlight?
flat account.
Well, no,
We're-
wait.
Because
Who's
it's
the-
gold
who's
right
the
now,
rep for
but
you guys?
technically you're diamond. Ha.
I'm
just a virgin.
Why don't you guys just
Yeah.
let Jerome sub?
Wait, chill. Hold
Yeah,
on. Who's the
You know
rep for
what?
I don't like that.
Yeah, you guys can have Jerome play for you if he
Sounds
doesn't
like a
show.
good idea.
Yeah. He's not lying or anything. I mean, I'm lying too.
Are you
so.
guys cool with that? Cause last team we faced was bitching about
It's up to Rogue, cause it's
dude
his
not being
thing,
on
it's
a
his league.
roster.
It's up to Rogue.
Yeah, it's up to you.
It is Rogue's League.
I mean, they're fine. Like, I'll let Jerome play for them. I guess it's
Let's go,
Jerome!
It's cool, let's go.
Alright, ready up, boys. He's ready up.
Jerome about to get his.
Hey. Let's
Yo,
go.
yo, yo.
I'm gonna get slammed by my team,
Do you
let's
guys-
go.
Do you guys want to play with Jerome on your team?
What do you guys
Yeah,
think?
yeah.
I
I
don't
don't
even
care.
care,
Dude,
Dude, I'm
dude.
gonna get slammed by Incident, Rogue, and Grim, man. Oh no. Oh no.
Now, yo,
whoa.
I feel personally attacked here.
What map are we playing here? Are we
I
playing?
feel bad for that
Lost to
guy.
me.
That guy just got attacked. I'm sorry.
We're playing Chalet, correct?
No, it's.
Wait, we're playing Chalet.
Yes.
Chalet.
That was cat.
You know what?
Why do we
I
not?
was told cafe and.
I was told Outback as the decider.
Outback as a decider. You know what?
I was told we were using Bartlett.
I was told Tower.
Yeah,
I was told Tower.
oh dear God, anything but Tower. Anything
I
but
was
Tower.
told skyscraper.
We will
Can
play
play
with it.
skyscraper, please.
Yo, do you
We
guys
can
have?
play- I
Do you guys
would rather
have
play
any
Bartlett.
updates on your playoff schedule?
Playoffs? What?
What you bad to be?
Against us and Red.
Oh my God.
Skyscraper?
Don't
No,
go to
Vanessa.
party chat.
Whose girlfriend is
Don't go
in my
chat.
party?
Nick,
Hey.
in our party.
Nope.
Don't go to
Nick,
party
we have
chat,
so many
please.
games, we have no time
I
for
will.
scrims.
I have 10 games a week.
Exactly. It's like that. We have no time for scrims. Literally.
Yeah, not 10, but I know what you mean.
Well, we got like what? We're in like
That's so crazy because
We
we're in
literally
the
don't
same
even
amount of
scrim. We literally
leagues.
we literally practice our strats in the game. And literally in the
Hold
league.
up. Let me say this. We literally were in the same amount of leagues when Zanny was a rep, but the games were never scheduled.
Sorry, we had to deal with a lady.
That's not true though, because we scrimmed y'all the other day.
Who? What?
I think
When?
Mitchie's gay. He said we don't like women.
Yeah, he is.
I'm not
I think
gay.
that's kind of
How the hell does that make me
He
gay?
literally said we don't like women.
That doesn't mean I like men.
That's gay. You either like women or men. So you
No,
watch
I
nothing?
like myself.
You're asexual
I
now?
like football, I like baseball, that's all I like. You.
Guess who plays those sports? Guess who plays those
Tony,
sports? Guess who
shut
plays those
up.
sports?
I'm
Mid.
dropping you. Nope, I'm dropping
Yeah,
you.
no.
Alrighty, are you guys ready?
Drop Tony. Please drop Tony.
Grim, this is the team
Where's
I can put
McQuinnick
on?
at?
Oh,
Where's
man.
McQuinnick?
I already want to drop out.
He said,
I
Alright.
already want to drop out.
We have
the-
3 check marks from each side. Good luck, have fun.
I'm gonna lose. I'm
Okay,
gonna
guys,
lose.
check the Discord.
Alrighty. Here we have Team Inferno against Centurion Vandals. Let's see how this plays out. First ban will be the attacking ban. Sorry. This was not happening last stream. I am eating a salad. I am almost done. Thatcher ban. Biggest surprise of 2020. I always say that. I'm always surprised every time he gets banned. So uncommon. We got a Yana ban. I don't see this often, so I am very surprised. But let's see, let's see. Doesn't really bring a lot of utility to this map. She is an extra drone, yes, but I don't know. I don't think it's the smartest ban. My mic is stuck in game chat for some reason. Visual ban, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So, these guys definitely do like removing incel in their ban phase. The orange team, that would be Goodnight Stone, Goodnight Callouts, Evil Jerome, the MVP, the one and only, Flight Reacts. Ella will be banned here from Team Centurion Vandals. See how this plays out. I will be hardcore spectating Jerome, watching every movement he does. Because, after all, he is on Centurion Vandals. We're gonna be having a knock. Probably gonna get 6-pick, trying to play mind games, or they're just trolling. Who knows? Not me. They are gonna be going Bar Cocktail first, bringing up Pulse, Castle, Mute, Smoke, and Jaeger. Good lineup here. Could we be getting a rehost here? Did he lag out? I don't know. I don't think the settings are wrong. Could be the settings, maybe, possibly. Let's see. Let's see their setup right here. He has returned. Never mind. I will be texting delusional. Never mind. There you go. Let's see their setup. He didn't want to play blitz, so he left mid and rejoined. That is very, very, very interesting. Okay, so they will be reinforcing both walls going into bathroom and into cigar. They will be having a rotate though from cigar into freezer, and they are going to be having a castle setup. So their main goal and purpose here on this strat is to prevent anybody taking cigar, which is very hard, but let's see how it plays out. Probably trying their new strats, as they did say in game chat. See if my mic is functioning. Hello, hello, it is. Amara will be going into balcony. Let's see how this goes. I can't spectate because I am new to spectating, but she is in freezer taking advantage, missing her shots, but it does not matter. She does have the G8 51 bullet rounds and a hard-hitting gun. She does not know that the mute is... Oh, she does get traded off by the Jaeger though. That is huge. That is a 3v3 situation here. Castle is going to be rotating up for the revival. Jaeger does cover. They are just trolling after all. I feel like they think they are the better team, and Team Inferno is the inferior team. But Paragon does get a pick 3v2. Maybe this is their strat? I don't know. I'm just a caster. I'm here to spectate and learn. They do get a team kill off, I'm assuming. Yes, Delusional does get the team kill off. It is a 2v1 though. It might not matter in the long run because the last guy is white. Bottom white with 23 health left to live with. Callie will be pressuring. She is not aware. It is a 1v1. Delusional. Let's be spectating him late round. Is he gonna clutch or is he not? The Mute has every right to lose this round because he is lit. Callie could be planning. I mean, my bad. Zofia could be planning anywhere. Does not matter because Mute has no shotgun or intel on where she is planning. So this could be very winnable for Delusional. He does not, like, Mute only has a few places he can come from. Delusional only has to watch one angle technically. Yeah, he is trolling. He does know it is a winnable round. He probably getting the call that the Mute is lit, and he does not know where the Mute is, so Mute could pull a last. It could go either way. It is a one-shot mechanic game, so let's see. Delusional does get away with a missed shot by the Mute. Unfortunate there for the Mute. He does miss the one pump. It could have gone either way there. I think the Mute deserved to win that round, but then he didn't at the same time because he did miss a shot. So Delusional does get away with that first round. Almost a complete throw here from Team Centurion Vandals. Jerome trolling, probably going to Chenko. Interesting. Jerome's like, oh my god, I should have never played. I'm going to get slammed by my own team. Yeah, it is what it is, Jerome. Goyo could get 6 picked, who knows. You don't see a lot of people show Goyo due to utility dump, but they are going to be 6 picking to the Bandit since it is kitchen. They are not trying to get that main wall opened. As you can see, Delusional does bring the Thermite out, and Lion does get 6 pick to the Finca. Interesting pick there, but who am I to say? I don't know the strategies. Maybe they want to buff the recoil on some of their guns. I don't know. Give themselves a better advantage, or maybe it's just a comfort pick. Sorry, I press the scoreboard a lot because I get anxious. Let's see. Omega Might, the Plat 2. Grim Beast, the Plat 2. Delusional, the Platinum 3. Paragon, the Diamond. And insert user here 1, Plat 2. So they basically have a spread out set of ranks. Rank does not matter, obviously. But it is an intimidating factor, especially if you have silvers on the other hand and golds. It could get to their head. But let's see how this plays out. So they are trying their best to hold. Interesting. So there's going to be 2 Glow Shields, one facing the right side of Cupcake towards Small Bake, which is kind of a useless shield. At the same time, it could be used really correctly, wisely. Wamai is going to be playing behind them with a bunch of magnets, probably facing on top of Bakery. Overall, interesting strat here. I'm learning because I don't see this often. I do not see this. Bakery hold is not very smart because not many teams push Bakery, but let's see how this turns out. Because mostly, like, you're putting too much utility on a side of a map where teams don't usually pressure from, because they know people are going to be putting utility, but a good IGL could see that. So let's see how this turns out. It's going to be in the right corner. Mirror does get the first pick onto Thermite. That is huge because Thermite, what is Thermite doing in reception? Should be going for the main wall, or if not a wall. And Nomad is lagging. Omega Might with the shitty internet. He did say in game chat he does have a consistent 200 and it's spiking up. He knows his time is coming to an end very soon. Finka is in sight, and I didn't notice, but everybody's lagging. This is hosted on central servers, guys. Just so you know. Everybody's in sight. What is the defense doing? Finka is just going. She's just delivering havoc to the enemy team. It is a 4v3. It does not matter though. Jaeger does drop Freezer and get the first pick to make it winnable. Does get a second pick here onto insert user here. The IQ. Ooh, timing almost gets the Jaeger a third. Let's see, there is somebody in prep. Goyo does know he has the diffuser. This can be really well coordinated and going onto the defender's side away, because after all, they do have to go for the diffuser pickup. Goyo is going to be missing his shots due to timing, but it is okay because he does know the Ash's position. Ash knows his. Let's see how this plays out. Ash missing all her shots. Goyo was able to reload in her face, but Ash does come out on top. This is the cringiest gunfight I have ever seen. Let's see how this 1v1 turns out. Can Jerome beat Grim Beast? It is a fight between the two teammates. Ash is going to be going for the decoy. Jaeger's like, oh my god, she's going to push from there. Yeah, bro. Psych, I'm coming from prep. But there is probably intel on the Ash. Or he just knows Grim Beast's playstyle. And Jaeger does not come out on top. His ADS placement and timing was very poor. Ash does take advantage of the situation and does capitalize off of it. Really poor play from here. The Thermite getting picked off early in reception. I don't even know what he was doing, what was the game plan, but who am I to say? I'm just a caster. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. We're going to have a Valkyrie, Castle, Goyo, Jaeger, and Legion on the defensive side. And Ash, Jackal, Kali, Twitch, and IQ. Twitch could be 6-picked off because, nope, she will not be. Goyo will be 6-picked. Interesting choice here. To Amazi to stop Intel. Twitch will be 6-picked after all. To a Maverick. I don't know why you bring the Maverick. You already have a Kali. And then IQ. Depends what walls you're going to go for, but they didn't even push for walls last time. Probably just a comfort pick. Because they just ran in sight last time. They've been doing that the whole game. I think they're aware that they are the better team. And they're just taking advantage of it. Or just trolling. Because Jerome over here carrying his team. Trying his best to keep Team Inferno in this game. Just not enough. But let's see. Jerome's like, damn bro. Why you gotta do me like that? Yeah, bro. It happens to the best of us. Valkyrie will be putting her cam down here in the white, in the little corner where it is hard to be seen. Get intel on a crouch walker coming up white. We'll be having the same strategy, putting all their utility towards Christmas side. Nothing new here whatsoever. They're gonna be opening up the train hatch very soon once Castle puts down all his barricades. I wonder, let's spectate Jerome. After all, I did say that I was going to be spectating him. Because he is the player for Centurion Vandals subbing in. He's going to be looking for Megamite's drone though. He's like, yeah, suck it, bro. I have the aim, bro. Let's see. He's gonna be roaming downstairs. Could get an aggressive pick early because after all, Centurion Vandals have been rushing site the whole time. He is probably aware of the playstyle and he could get an early pick or die to poor timing. He misses his shots again. Jerome, what are you doing? Delusional says, don't ever try me again. Oh, one's gonna be repelling into white hallway. Ash is already up white stairs. The Goyo shield is the one that is delaying her. It is a 5v3 already. This could go any way though because Legion does get the trade onto the IQ. That will remove the GA and Delusional has the better aim on the Goyo. Does remove him from the lobby. It is a 3v2 though. Legion could get picked off or traded. Does not. He does. It is a 2v1 because it's a 1v1. The last guy is injured. You got to slow down, guys. You got to slow down. Got to go to the roof and get that revive off if you have the chance to. Have a lot of time. Way too much time. If I was Kali, that's what I'd be doing right here in this situation because Castle's fearless. He has nothing to lose. He's going to be swinging onto this Kali. I think Kali hears the sound or she just can't understand where the sound is coming from. Yeah, she's looking down. She does not understand. It's all the time in the world. Grim Beast will not be getting a revive though. Castle with the ump does have 26 damage to put onto the Kali to probably get the clutch off. Oh, Castle's still unaware of Kali's positioning. Now he is. He does have a UMP 45 and does get the clutch. What a clutch here from the Castle with the ump. Beating Kali with 26 health. Good job, Castle. Played that really smart. Aggressive, but it worked out in the long run because Cali does not expect a 1v1. You should change the team names to the teams that are playing. I did, right? Vandals versus Team Inferno. Piggy G, I did change the names. This is the teams that are playing. Centurion Vandals versus Team Inferno. Amaro's getting brought out and will stay because Jackal took the 6th pick to the Thermite. Let's see my chat. What league is this? This is Kleptic League, Piggy G. It is 2-1 situation here because Castle did come out on top with that 1v1 clutch onto the Cali. Once again, Cali could have repositioned, probably just cooled it down, 2v1, could have went up to the roof and could have revived. Who knows? I don't know what she was thinking in game. Probably getting yelled at by her teammates or just trying to sound whore in general. Like orange should be Infernos and blue should be Vandals. Orange should... Are you saying that orange should... Well, like orange should be Infernos. Okay, Infernos is orange and blue should be Vandals. Oh, you mean like in order? Or I don't know what you're trying to say, but okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. We have 4 viewers here. Stay as long as you like. I am casting Centurion Vandals versus Team Inferno. Castle did come up with that 1v1 clutch. Slow to load in here because Paragon does have a high ping. It does drop down in the long run though, so we're chilling. It is going to be a defensive. The kitchen will be picked on the defensive side, but yeah, they brought a Cali out this time, probably to be more mobile towards the kitchen side because they did not pick a Goyo, so Cali could be useful here in the kitchen instead of just bringing out a Goyo and putting 2 shields down in kitchen like they did last time. Let's see, what is up, Bector Manuel? Yeah, Bector Manuel. I do not know who you are. If you want to say your name, go for it, but if not, no worries. But I do not know. Dude, Bector. Okay, I do not know a Bector, but okay. Yeah, so they are probably gonna bring the Cali into bakery because bringing the Goyo was probably not the smart option last time. But Jaeger does get the early spawn peek onto Paragon, who was the hard breach. Hard breach is always getting removed first this game for some reason, but the Capital arrows are paying off because Cali is lit at 76 health. What's up, Victor? Capital will be coming from Cupcake Small Bakery side and might get a swing on here from the Maluzi. Even though Maluzi is not allowed in league matches, I do not know why they brought her. That should be a round win for Centurion Vandals. I'm sure they do not care because they are probably trolling. What is up, Victor? Cali, IQ does get the nice shot here from... She removes Jaeger from the game. I don't know what Jaeger was doing, being aggressive. It does pay off for the IQ though. Just capitalizing on mistakes. We'll be having a lot of people push bakery. Let's see how this goes. I don't know why Maluzi was played. I don't know if she's allowed in this league. I don't know. Capital does get the nice timing here onto... Oh, Amaro does go in, and they're just playing brain dead, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think... I don't understand what they're trying to do, but insert here does get the last kill of the round onto the clash, and it will be a GR. Good round here from Team Centurion Vandals. It is 3-1, and I feel like Centurion Vandals are just trolling because they are not playing anything strategically. They are just sending it into sight round after round, and it's paying off. The only round that they did lose was the 1v1 to the castle. They should have lost the very first round with the mute shotgun missing his shots. Capcan might be 6th picked here, but it is what it is. It's 3-1 on a defender sided map, so oh, Capcan will stay. I'm pretty sure the Capcan was a target for the rushing Amaru, Ash, just coming up from any side. It's strategical. It's well thought through. it could pay off because Capcan is very annoying to deal with. You have to, every time you're going through a door, you're paranoid on whether or not there's a Capcan line there, and the fact that it's invisible and you have to look to the left and completely to the right of the door, which is also very annoying and time consuming. So let's see. Omega Might bringing the lion. Wow, Omega Might, you're cool, bro. You're bringing out the lion. That's pretty toxic, man. That's what we did on Coastline against wow, without warning. That was funny. I got Zanny pissed, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got the Clash here. Probably sticking to the same setup. Probably going to just be mobile information and time consuming in bakery. They are going to be putting down a castle barricade on the bakery double door. IQ and Thermite should be giving out that call out to their team. That is going to stall utility and time, but let's see how it goes. Maybe IQ brought breach chargers. Did she? No, she brought Claymore. Interesting pick. I don't know why you're bringing a cap can on the barricade that's castled, but okay. Let's see how that goes. IQ already does see the Clash early on. I've been in third person, my guys. I completely forgot. I've been like distracted this whole game, but let's see. We already have another rush they're sending it once again. It's really risky, but they have the better aim, you can tell. Jerome, let's see what Jerome's doing. I did say I would be spectating him a lot. He is going to be getting roam cleared. The Ashe is aware of his positioning, but she's going to fall back and probably stay on flank watch. Yeah, she is going to be on flank watch for any rotating enemy late round. She does not know that the Jaeger is there. She does almost get the flick off, though. Jaeger will be taking some type of damage, but does get 2 picks. Jaeger is the MVP of this round so far, getting a 5v3 on the board, helping his team go 3-2. If Paragon does get a refrag onto Castle, who is 1-5, but Thermite could get away with the pick, but Legion does potato all his bullets. I feel bad for the Legion, man. And Cali does, or not Clash, Cali Clash, oof. It is a 2v2. Clash is stuck, and Capcan is all the way in bakery. He is going to be rotating around. Probably get a pick. It is a 2v2. Capcan does get a pick onto Omega Might. Last one, it is a 1v1, ladies and gentlemen. But the Clash and IQ are both lit. IQ could very much lose this round. 5 more zaps, and yeah, could very much. I don't know how she's focused on the ADS. Nothing really to burn. There's no reason why IQ should win this round. Personally, I think the Clash has every advantage to win the round. She will be sticking the defuse though. No, Clash, you're throwing. No, you're not. You're getting far enough away, and it will be a Team Inferno round unless you're throwing. Clash, you're throwing. Clash, you're throwing. Oh my God, Clash just played that so poorly situationally. And IQ knows she has a chance to get back into the round. I don't know why she's focused on the ADS though. Probably just a comforting to get rid of the ADS. Like, oh, it's enemy gadget, so just one more zap and the IQ is dead. She is playing it very smart though, knowing that the zap can't go through the metal, even though it is a well, okay. And this should be round over once she's 1 health. I don't think Clash is aware of the situation though. And it is over. Clash does end up getting the rounds. Played it very poorly, but it is okay. She does still come on top of the round with a win. I'd be so scared if I was on Clash's team. She was throwing completely. I don't know. It almost seemed like she didn't want to win because she just ended up going behind with their shield and then trying to get a nice kill cam maybe. But it is what it is. Round over with, and yeah. Capcan will be brought out again. Ace will probably also be brought out because Maluzi was used, but I wouldn't, yeah, they follow the rules. I don't know why Maluzi was used previously. I don't think they're aware of the rules, but maybe Kleptic allows new ops without the quarantining. Let's see. I'll have to read the rules later, but they probably don't really care much. It is 3-2 though. You gotta play better than this Centurion Vandals. You got Stop throwing. Try to get this 4-2 split. Stop running into the building with like 1 second into the run. Cav will be 6-picked onto the dock. Really smart because on bar you will be needing an ACOG for those long range engagements. We have a Gridlock to cut off flanks, probably on red stairs, etc. And we have Omega Might bringing the toxic ops. Lion and Dokkaebi these last 2 rounds, but let's see how this defense setup goes this time. Usually they've been putting castle barricades here, but castle has not been brought this round, so definitely a different setup here because they're probably thinking, oh, our defense has not been working, let's switch something up, and they obviously have. Jerome on the Jaeger, going 7-5, missing some opportunities, but it is okay. His team is still in position to win this game. Or his team is Centurion Vandals, my bad. Let's see the Jaeger running all the way down to dining. Let's see. He is going for a spawn peek. There is no drones over here. I am not really sure if he will be getting a kill. There is nobody spawning over there. It's almost useless to spectate because everybody will be spawning Christmas market. So let's see. Gridlock repelling up top. She is scared for a run out because these guys have proved to be aggressive, like I just said. Once there, Jaeger could get refragged. Oh, Thermite just barely gets away with it. Almost missed opportunity, potatoing all his bullets onto the Jaeger. But it is okay. IQ does get removed from the game afterwards. Gridlock will be cutting off the flank on red stairs, like I said earlier before this round started. Yes, you know me, smart as always. No need to brag, but let me stop. Okay, so we will be having a roam clearing Thermite. Interesting decision, but that was what they've been doing all game. Interesting decisions, and Thermite has usually been picked off. This is one of the few rounds where Thermite has not been picked off first, by the way. If I was the defense, we're going for this 3-3. We know we have a chance. They've been throwing on purpose. They know what's up. Just gotta play this smart. Zofia does drop Nubok though. Does start crouch peeking every corner, trying to see if somebody is gonna swing on her. And Gridlock does get a pick. It is a winnable round for them now. 3v4 or 3v3, my bad. Gridlock does get lit up and does Zof as well. She does not know where the enemy is, actually, where the enemy swung from. Oh, she does. Legion throws the round because Zof was already very lit. One shot, matter of fact. Oh, timing almost gets this Capcan kill, but he does get the kill on Paragon, who does potato once again. Probably not the Thermite player of their team. Probably not very comfortable. Timing does get the Capcan killed. If Capcan just held the angle for 1 more second, he would have had most likely a 1v1 situation if he had hit his shots, but Delusional proving to be the better player in that situation. It is a 4-2 attack right here, so they will be switching on to the defense and going bar cocktail first. They brought a clash. The enemy is showing a Blackbeard, so I'd expect the 6-pick. Usually you don't want to show a Blackbeard. Capcan will be 6-picked as well as the Blackbeard. He will be 6-picked to the Montaigne. See what Grimby's. He 6-picks to another trap operator. A lot of traps this game. A lot of toxic ops being brought. Well, both teams have been. This game has been going very fast, because each round has been a straight rush or just playing off of refrags and crossfires. So let's just see how this round turns out. Excuse me, my voice is a little raspy. Thank you for the 2 viewers who have stuck from the very beginning. We are looking at a 4-2 situation, and it could very well be Centurion Vandals win of the first game of Eclectic League. I don't know first game, but it is one of the very few first games in the first week of the start of this league. So Clash will be reinforcing the rotate, one of the next to the rotate of Bar Cocktail. Legion will be reinforcing as well. Just basic reinforcements right here. Nothing too special. Yeah. Bandits trying to get into a nice spot. I don't know. Probably trolling. Yeah, he is definitely trolling. He's like, no worries, Jerome's on the other team. It's easy win. Easy claps. He will be spawn peeking as well. They do not care whatsoever about their KDs or losing rounds. They're just trying to run around and be brainless. Zoph is aware of the spawn peaks. Nobody's actively spawn peeking where she's aiming at, and it does stall a lot of time, so gotta respect that hustle. That is smart. Stalls a lot of time. Mute will be playing under. This is very smart here from the Mute, actually, opening up the red hatch and timing a C4, but Delusional does get traded off, but he does kill the hard breach. That is big. So his life does not matter as long as he gets the hard breach, and he did. It was the biggest pick of the round. But very smart play, like I was saying earlier. This is very smart. Opening up red and probably getting a sound whore off, and it does get payoff. He does end up killing the Montaigne, who is also very big pick for the attacker side. That is huge. Big pick. I don't even think he knows that he killed the Montaigne, which is even funnier. And Jackal will be have a lot of damage dealt to him, so that C4 paid off really well. And Clash being brain dead. Centurion Vandals do not care. They just don't care. Now this has just become a winnable round for Team Inferno after Omega Might had just gotten a pick and a half, basically. And Zofia does not know that there is a mute pixel, but she does now because she just ran back. She's getting the call out that he is bottom white. No, she does not know. She sees the corner of his head, misses her shots, and she missed the opportunity. Jerome does miss the opportunity here onto the Legion, or the Mute. Legion does swing on him, though. It is a 3v1. And yeah, they're just trolling. Once again, Grim Beast going to try to drop shot the Jackal and just gets the 5-2 lead for them. Yep. It didn't matter if they threw in the long run. They ended up capitalizing off of a Legion swing, so. Interesting way they play. When we played them on Villa, they were playing very strategy heavy, and then they started going brain dead, so that's what they like to do. I'm assuming they just like to run around and play it like a ranked, which is technically playing with strategy because you're coordinating how you're going to be playing. So props to them for playing like that, and it's coming out successfully round in and round out. And bad here for Team Inferno for not adapting to the situation. We got Grim Beast over here 10-4, Delusional 7-5, Omega Might 4-5. He did have 600 ping earlier, I do recall that. They will be going back down, or first time around kitchen, sorry. They will be having a mirror setup. I don't really see this that much because mirror is usually banned a lot, just because nobody wants to deal with the mirror. And it is hard to get rid of that mirror specifically because then you have to take control of this side of the map, which is small bake, and then you'd have to take control of cupcake part in bakery. But yeah, they are going to be putting proximity alarms just in case somebody comes out. But I don't know if it's very smart because she can be seen from bakery once they get control of it. Unless somebody is going to be playing near VIP for a long angle, maybe. She's going to be barricading it out. Very poorly thought out. I don't want to be that guy, but I think this is poorly thought out because this mirror is easily counterable. But we'll see, because you just have to get control of small bake, but I'm in third person viewing it, so they probably do not know. A good IGO would see that though. They have a smoke shield, so they're putting a lot of utility towards, and then Jackal does miss his shots, but so does Omega Might, and Jackal proves to be the better player. But there is a double run out here from the Jaeger. Jackal misses the opportunity once again. Jaeger does too. I don't think he saw him the first time around. That's why he ran back. Oh, Mira using peek holes, and they are going to be going for a full bakery rush. She does have the double shotgun, so she does not care. Yep, this is throwing mentality that Centurion Empire, or Vandals has. My voice, bro. And they're going to be having a Jaeger flank late. Grim Beast will be on the flank. Sophia does go on camp, so she could get a kill off of timing. Yeah, he does. And she doesn't see the Amaru as well, and Jaeger does not completely help at all. He just gets a garbage time pick on the Sophia who tried to drop shot him. And it will be a 5-3 round because Centurion Vandals are throwing. I don't think they know or really care as much. So, but Jerome here trying every little bit to keep his team in this game. Or his team. Yeah, I've said this multiple times, but this isn't even his team. Evil Jerome YT. Oof. I don't know what Centurion Vandals are doing, bro. Mira brought double pump. She brought one pump and a pistol, which is even worse, or even worse than the Vector at least. Like, I don't see Mira bring pump at all. Omega Might will be 6 picking to the cap cam because he is aware that they did rush and took control of the map fairly quickly. Control of a part of a map, my bad. It will be played back in kitchen. They will not be bringing the Mira this time around because that did not work. They'll probably be playing a clash in bakery for mobile information instead of the Mira where you just sit still and you just wait for them. Clash is more mobile since she does have operating legs. Legion could be very well setting up a spawn peak. Let's see how he's playing. Nice, man. Cool beans. Yeah, he is. No, he's just putting a cheesy Legion mine out there. I am losing my voice. Cheesy Legion mines from the Legion. Pretty smart. At the same time, Delusional is AFK. Most likely on Discord, after all. I did have a discussion with him about how he is able to play games and sit on Discord all the time. But he is going to be playing very aggressively and trying to swing out onto this bakery push. There is going to be a clash being used in substitute as a mirror because Legion is playing very aggressively behind this clash. Not trying to headshot whoever just swung in, but has a pixel peek and does light up the Amaru. Already multiple times, both teams have exchanged a lot of health back and forth. Zofia could get a kill onto this Capcan. She does have the ACOG for the long angle, missing her opportunity due to timing. Capcan did not expose himself enough, and she does get the kill. Jerome does get the kill onto Omega Might. Good night callouts does drop shot Beast. Good night. It could be a 5v4. Very well can be a 5v4. And it could be right here, because it is a 2v5. Or 5-4, my bad guys. 5v4. Oh my. I am new to casting. This is my 4th game. Or this is my 4th game, correct, yes. And Clash will be swinging and she is the last one alive. She does down the thermite, but it will not matter because Zofia is going to get the refrag. And Jerome is making this very winnable for Team Inferno because they have been throwing this whole game. Surprisingly, I'm not surprised that I'm surprised that they're not downed. Like they're not down. Like they've been throwing that much. Like there's been so many rounds Team Inferno has been given, and they have only capitalized on 4 out of the 9 rounds. But Delusional did tell me that they were just trying to get this game over with, which I completely understand. But dang, you guys are throwing hard. Not playing very smart. Or playing off of refrags, you're just dying and without a refrag. Like, why would Grim Beast run out of small bakery? What do you accomplish out of doing that? Like, sure, you're down, you need to make a play in that situation, but I don't know, man. I'm confused. Very much, well, confused. They do bring a Mozzie and they bring an Echo Valkyrie. So they bring a lot of intel here. A lot of intel deniers too. So we got 3 Mozzie pests going to be placed down near red. It does shoot the drone, the Amaru's drone. Echo will be making the rotate into freezer. Basic ADS is here from the Jaeger as well. Valkyrie cam. Okay. So this is interesting. I think they're playing more strategically because they know that they can very easily lose this game in the next 2 rounds if they don't stop throwing. Yeah. Let's see. He's going from below. Okay. Very smart. Props to that strategy. Very smart. Nomad will be rappelling up. Putting a flank thingy majiggy down on the run out because she will be rappelling on the window. And there's an Amaru rushing to the roof. She does shoot the first Valkyrie cam, but there will be a C4 that does get rid of Amaru early onto the round. Smart play here by Omega Might. He's been doing this the whole game. He's been getting big picks, but it's an Amaru, not really that much utility brought out. And she is aware of the Cade sitting right there. Jerome could easily get a kill onto his own teammate. And he only gets him to 1 health, but he does get the down. He does know that he is down as well. He does know. But he is unaware of the swinging Mozzie. Oh, the swinging Jaeger, matter of fact. Oof. There's so many people in Christmas. Oh, Jerome almost dies to timing. Timing will get the best of Jerome, but it is still looking like they could very much well win this round. He doesn't know where the Cade is. He doesn't know. Jerome, what are you doing? Okay, gets the kill. And pre-fires the wrong stuff, and now Jerome might have cost them. Just rushing carelessly into it without intel on the Jaeger in bathroom. And Mozzie could get a pick onto the Jackal, and he does. What a throw by Mozzie. Shout out to Kobe, he'd be proud. Shout out to you. Kobe would be proud. And then the defenders do win the round. It is 6-4. Centurion Vandals have been capitalizing. They stepped it up because they know that their throwing was not the move. And they started playing much more smart and much more... They brought operators that include, like, are good for strategies, basically. They stopped throwing. So now they're like, maybe they could take the 7-4, but personally, I think they should have lost that last round. It was a 5v2, 4v2, if I'm not mistaken. They will be 6-picking off of the Frost, though, most likely, because they... Oh, wow. Frost will stay, and Buck will be 6-pick to the Twitch. Jerome is going 14-9, but he did kind of throw that last round. I don't know if it's on purpose because he does play for Soteria Vandals. He would want them to win, but I don't know what's going on in Jerome's mind. They brought a reading room. They brought a cav as well. So, let's see. Let's see the interesting strategies Cav has to bring to us. This could be the very last round of Cafe. She is trolling. She is trolling. She is trying to make friends as well. She has not reinforced as well, and she's looking for the drones that might be hidden. Showing off her controller skills. They are aware of the spawn peak. No, they're not. Cav could get away, misses her shots onto the Amaru. Amaru is lucky. She is only left with 68 health, though. There is an aggressive Cav, and Cav does get away. Only taking 1 damage. Nope, never mind. She has taken a lot more than 1 damage. She is being jackal tracked, though. She is on the move. sneaky, and does get destroyed by Evil Jerome YT, watching for the flank. Or watching for her rotate out. That was her safe spot. And they have a frost shotgun on red. Thermite does get her lit, and he I'm so confused from this gameplay. I don't know, but let's see how it plays out. Could easily go 7-4. Could easily go 6-5 now, since it is a very winnable round from the attackers, getting a big pick onto Omega Might. I don't know what Omega Might's doing, probably swinging or something, but Centurion Vandals do not care. They will be having a white push though. Jackal does get destroyed by the Bandit, and Bandit does most likely just ice the game right here and there for Centurion Vandals. Inferno has probably lost hope. All the hope that they were given from Centurion Vandals, because I do feel like this game should have been over a long time ago. Let's see how this 1v2 situation plays out. Thermite is in sight. They do have intel on the Thermite, so they will be rotating. Someone will be coming up from Bronze Thirst. Thermite almost does flick onto the Mozzie, and then he could kill the Bandit. Bandit does have a nice peek, but Bandit is as well 10 health, but he is getting the call that Thermite's rotating to the main door of Pillar. And Thermite does get killed by the Bandit, who already had the angle. Unfortunate, but GG's from both sides. Jerome, gotta step it up, man. I don't care if you went 15, but let me stop. GG's from both sides. Well played. Yeah, thank you for tuning into the stream. I will be in game chat and stopping the stream right after. I will be going for the post-game interviews, if you want to say that. I'm losing my voice. I just casted in a game before this one. Oh, I forgot to go into game chat.
You guys weren't
GG's.
trying.
What? Yeah, we were. We just frost in all our strats.
Yeah, man, that's rock shotgun, dude.
We just run around like.
I literally, I'm
strats.
looking at my notes right now. It
Play
says
like
Echo
bro.
jumps out fireplace window.
What did he
Can I get
try?
that shot, please? You made me.
Trust me, it was Pro League verified. Don't worry, guys.
Whoever did
Honestly,
the frost
did it?
shotgun
Echo
thing
did
last
that,
round,
right?
Did work,
It was
bro.
Paragon with the. He was
Please be
bot walking. He was bot walking on red stairs.
whoever that was, please be my boyfriend.
You always bot walking.
Please.
Paragon was bot walking with the shotgun. Yeah. You'll see it on the VOD if you tune in. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Yo, let's run this scrim one more time, please.
No, I want to get off.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm done for
I was also lagging on top of that, so we were just jumping from one
I'm
screen
already
one side to the other.
suicidal, so like.
Exactly.
I'd
I'm
rather
with you, Carlos.
not.
I'm
Yeah.
done. I tried.
Yo,
Yeah,
come on.
guys. Come
Yeah,
on.
Grizz,
I already
tried
feel
my
the need
best.
to kill myself every 2 seconds.
Oh
I
my.
don't think getting slammed into oblivion would fucking help
And I
that.
can tell you guys weren't trying because you guys let me drop 8 kills.
I knew they
GG's from
weren't
both
trying, but I
sides.
got 1 kill.
Thank you for tuning into the stream.